Alright, I just finished playing Life is Strange. There are actually a lot of drugs in it. First, let's look at these meds. These are Nathan Prescott's medication. First, we have diazepam 15. Diazepam doesn't come as a 15. Tabs only come as 2 5s and 10s. It also comes as an injectable rectal gel and then an intranasal formulation, Valtoco. But diazepam is for anxiety usually. It can also sometimes be used for status epilepticus, not the tablets. And then sometimes, I don't see really often, but used for alcohol withdrawal. Looks like he's also on risperidone or Risperdal. This is an atypical or second generation antipsychotic. It's used for bipolar or schizophrenia. In Chloe's bathroom, we find fluoxetine 10 milligrams. This is Prozac. I wouldn't see a patient getting a 100-count bottle. They'll usually get like a 30-count or a 90-count, unless this was like a dispensing error. But it's one of the more activating SSRIs used for depression and anxiety and other things like OCD and actually eating disorders. Has a pretty long half-life. Next, we have these weird pills. Dexamine. Looks like they were like some diet pills that Nathan was taking. That's hella expensive. This is the only thing I could find on Google. I'm wondering if this was a mistake by the video game creators. But dextromethorphan is Delsum. It's a cough suppressant. It's a low-affinity NMDA receptor antagonist, a serotonin reuptake inhibitor, and a sigma-1 agonist. And then it looks like, I don't know what's going on in this page, but down here I noticed phenylpropanolamine. Looks like this would be like a cough, cold, and flu combo product. Chlorpheniramine is a first-generation antihistamine. But phenylpropanolamine, this is actually an amphetamine derivative. It's a vasoconstrictor for like congestion, stuffy nose. It is used as an appetite suppressant as well, not in the US. It's actually off the market due to its risk for hemorrhagic stroke. It looks really similar to ephedrine. Ephedrine's in Bronchate and Primatene tablets. And then lastly, this weird sedative agent that the professor was drugging these kiddos with to take pictures of them. I honestly think by the look at this, I bet this is propofol. This is the only lipid emulsion like sedative agent I can think of. And then watching how quick the onset was after he administered it, I bet it is propofol. We call it milk of amnesia. But yeah, we'll use this as like a bolus sometimes in the ED for like little procedures and stuff. Sometimes even on the floors. And then patients need to be like in the ICU if we're doing like an infusion. They need to be ventilated. But yeah, damn. They selling this on the streets and Life is Strange? Jesus. Frank, what the hell?